What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum reaction. I'm Steve. Today we're going to react to Our Flag Means Death, Season 2, Episode 6. Last week's episodes, Ed had to face the consequences for his actions and then also get reconciliation from the crew on his actions. And they did a really good job doing this in just 2 episodes. And it was perfect to me. I was wondering how the hell they're going to get these people back together that hate each other for a little bit of time, but they did a really good job in those 2 episodes. And I feel we're good to go for episode 6, 7, and the finale. Speaking of, I can't believe next week is the finale, and then we have to do this all over again and wait a year for season 3. But I can't wait. I have it up. It's a little bit late because I was on vacation, so I apologize to everyone, but I'm here. It's up. So let's get into Our Flag Means Death, Season 2, Episode 6, in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, little ship.
Basically in the arts, in music.
Oh, it sounded a little bit like Star Wars.
My brother, oh. Everything came easily to him.
Is this the no-nose guy?
I had to work at things. Did you hear that? Just a...
Oh, someone else. Is that Bronson Pinchot? Oh.
I never did become a renowned violinist.
Oh, that's dope casting.
88 consecutive raids at sea.
Oh my god. Like they kept stats.
That was really nice.
Oh man.
More from the diaphragm, less from the throat.
Oh my god.
You're lovely.
I couldn't recognize who he was torturing though. Damn, so we have No-Nose guy, the Queen pirate, and now a Bronson Pinchot pilot?
Oh, look, it's Goalie Face.
Oh, look. You're talking to me again.
Sorry, I'm a bit drunk. I thought you were Roach.
Jesus. Something's wrong.
Gotta numb the pain of that no
Feels like
leg.
a storm's coming, but I can't see it.
Or maybe you're just a mopey twat and there isn't a fucking storm.
That could be it too.
Sorry about your leg.
Fuck off.
Sorry I blew your leg off.
I put all of your remaining treasure in one room.
Oh my god.
It was all over the place and I was tripping over it.
That is a very Steve thing to do, to make a treasure room.
A reminder of all my guilt. A guilt room.
Oh, that's even better.
Maybe you could do something good with it.
What do you guys do for parties around here?
That was a party.
Oh yeah, we rage.
Yeah, do you?
I don't know.
Heavy on the rage.
Do we?
Reorganized furniture.
Yeah, well, improvement in the flow is undeniable. Have you seen this place?
Today is Calypso's birthday.
Ah, shit, that's today.
That can't be anything good.
And seeing as many of us here are Calypso.
Oh, yeah, I'm Calypso. You're Calypso. You're Calypso.
Oh, I thought they were talking about Calypso, like
You
the...
guys just
the
made
god.
up, just invented, so that we can have a party?
Yeah, why not?
Give a lot of it away to those less
Fortunate.
Your crew just wondering
He said
if you're doing
captains.
anything for Calypso's birthday.
Calypso's birthday. Well, we should.
Ed knows
yes,
they're
I'll
bullshitting.
get onto that. We should do that.
Yeah, so they're just trying to Calypso you.
Indeed, I was minding my own business, and I was beset by brigands.
minding his own business. There's no nose. Oof.
So it's up to us. Fine.
You were not minding your own business, buddy.
This was delivered by messenger this morning.
Oh my god. A ceramic nose? Or was the imagery that he's a white guy wearing a brown nose and he really shouldn't be, so they sent him a white nose?
Fine brandy, one worthy of a goddess.
Yeah. We've
Yes.
only got rum.
Here's 50,000 doubloons.
Damn.
You know how long it was till I had that kind of money? Here.
He's giving him a knife.
You stab anyone who comes near that money, okay?
I want a knife.
He gave him a little one.
You're cutting someone, okay? Don't bother stabbing. Chances are they'll survive. You want to slash.
Ow.
Did I see you offer both these children knives and a big bag of money?
Yeah, why not?
But I'd give these filthy little gutter rats a head start that I never had.
Yeah.
Poison and
You need the knives for self-defense.
I see you've received our invitation.
There she is. She sent him the nose.
Very interesting way to describe blackmail.
Left a bit of yourself behind at Spanish Jackie's, eh?
Auntie, please. He's been through enough.
Zhang Yi Sao, because I'm a minor prince.
That's why we're blackmailing you.
Yeah.
Minor prince, pirate queen who bent China to her will. These are just labels. I don't want to talk
They're
about
truths, though.
Talk about who you could be.
Oh, that's cool. It's like a disco boat. So this is why he gets all dressed up.
Working on my look.
That's awesome.
Fuck's a look.
Dramatic lips.
Yep.
Drama on the cheeks.
Drama everywhere. Damn. After watching 5 episodes, I would have never guessed they would be able to put a scene for like a huge party. But they pulled it off again. Will it be interrupted though?
Hang on, that's my tub. Is it? Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm new here.
The moving of the tub. It's a sacred.
Fine, as long as it's returned without a dent.
Oh my god, they're like parents. It's so funny. They're like parents who know their kids did something not wrong, but... And they're like, just let them have fun. Oh my god. That's amazing.
Fucking glasses.
Follow my beat. Is he gonna sing? Oh, Izzy did some makeup too. He could sing? I know.
I think you did it.
Did what?
Turned the poison into positivity.
Oh, there's my babies. Triple hug. Okay, I think Olu's into it. Oh, shit. I was just gonna say, I had a feeling the fun wasn't gonna be able to last.
Doomed crew of the Revenge?
Ned Lowe. Fucking perfect.
Damn. I'm glad that they didn't show him in the trailers.
We've never met, but there's a reason for that.
Bronson Pinchot is such an awesome actor.
That I have always thought you were a very...
And obviously, when I check the cast at the end, I'll find out if I was right or not. But when right or not, but it looks like him.
Tattoos check, you know, just sort of a... Music came very easily to my younger brother.
Let me guess, you killed him?
Who's keeping the
Strung up
stats?
your little fiddle boy with his guts.
Oh, yeah?
That's good. Maybe don't encourage him.
It's good to see. Actually, he's not even a pirate in his prime either, but he is still like ruthless. Oh, fudge.
Relax. I'm tender-headed, you know.
Tender-headed. Hence the torture in the trailer. Here we are.
We were in there for a whole
Oh
day.
my god.
I guess this is just engaged life.
They weren't. I didn't even realize they weren't out there. They have no idea what just happened.
I interrupted love.
Oh god, they're gonna save the day, aren't they?
Interrupted, where is it?
They're being tortured, man.
That doesn't sound...
Are we under attack?
There's a good chance, Lucius. The costuming for this show,
Finest performance?
out of control.
Can you hurry up?
They really better win some awards this year.
Torturing us won't get your record back.
I know that.
Oh.
A little something I call...
I want Lucius and Black Pete to save the day, but I don't want this pirate to die. He's such a good actor. Maybe die in the finale. What are they going to do with all those? Well, they probably need to pass them out.
Really act like... So like a plan. Yeah, we definitely need a plan. We probably need more knives. We definitely need more knives. Okay, I'll go get some.
Maybe they're going to do a fuckery?
You're late.
I wasn't late.
It really hurts.
Oh, thank you. It's nice to get a little positive reinforcement now and again.
Oh, God. Oh, that's the problem. You see her as your employee, rather than the person she actually is.
Steed.
Enough trifling!
Oh, shit.
Release my crew. or
Enough
Hellcat.
trifling.
Is it Hellcat? Hellcat Maggie gets it.
He doesn't
Kill
care.
her. She can't even tie a rope correctly.
Me too. I've had enough of the shiny fuck. Oh, I don't like the way it makes me feel working for you. Yeah, this job sucks. No, wake up, bro.
You're mercy.
Damn, they're going to mutiny on someone else's ship?
Yeah, where you been?
We got engaged. I love that. Anywho, where were we?
I love that. Anywho.
Guys, come on, please. Let's have a little.
To pay the not pirates.
Correct. Pay them a living wage. Then they will stop stealing your shit.
You are gonna end all that.
You could end all that.
Oh, because of...
Oh. So they
More
want
importantly, because
the British
Prince
to
Richard
pay
Banks,
the pirates a living wage?
respected pirate abolitionist.
Then they would just not be pirates.
Without firing a
But they would be employees now.
You are all a disgrace to me. I'll find you.
Oh, shoot, they held him captive.
Bland beard. How you gonna do it?
I'm not. I don't respect you enough to kill you. Not with the poison.
And you used to be a killer, but now you're just a washed up, low-born...
Ooh, don't talk to Steed's man like that.
Oh, now this is how you do it. This is what it's all about right here.
Oh, He's going to make him walk the plank.
On the plank? Yeah. Oh, that is kinky. You're gonna toss me into the sea?
Look at those shoes.
Once you kill me, you are a real pirate. You're...
Oh.
Don't do it, Steve. Killing in cold blood, you can't come back from that.
Ed would know.
You shit-talked my friend and damaged my ship. But worst of all, you fucked Calypso's birthday. Don't forget your fiddle.
Oh, man. Trauma. I don't think...
I'll be in my quarters.
You know about it?
Ooh.
First kill's always a mindfuck.
The first kill. Yeah, that was like the first legitimate non-accidental drop a gun and shoot yourself in the face, or stab yourself in the eye.
Look, I was a wreck after my first kill as well.
Oh, I know what Steed needs. Okay. The fans are getting what they want right now. It would have been cool to see Wee John applying Izzy's makeup for him. Pirate fireworks. Oh, wee. Steed. I mean, assuming it's the first time them two have made love, it's probably the first time he's going to have fun making love. Oh, that's the end?
Hey, apologies, guys, but I couldn't let him harm this little fella.
Oh, yeah. Save the little
really sore fingers
cutie
hanging
pie.
there holding you. Yes, you.
Mate, you got sore fingers, I've got sore foot.
Hell yeah. Post-party party. I like their little post-credit scenes. I like that they, I mean, not that they don't mean anything, but they're just like funny little snippets and sometimes a little look into what happened at a certain point, like previously. But that looks like it actually took place after the episode because they mentioned they were tortured and, you know, they're having another party. So that's cool. So this episode was really good. And if you think of it just on its own, and I'm not saying this is a bad thing, these are just my thoughts. It kind of feels like it could be a filler episode, but it's not, because season 1 was 10 episodes. They already cut the season to 8. There's no way you could throw a filler episode into something like this. Like, it wouldn't make sense. So I'm trying to think of what takeaways do we have as far as the last 2 episodes of the season. I still have to watch episode 7 and then 8 next week. So this episode was like 22 minutes long. 7, I think, is 22 minutes long. So where do we go from here? We have that pirate that was played by, I think it was Bronson Pinchot. I'm trying to find the cast list for this episode, but I can't get it. And I don't want to like waste too much time, so I can probably just put it in the notes. So he was there, great cameo. If it was him, I really think that's him. Because Blackbeard broke his record, so he wants to get revenge on the revenge. I don't think it's going to be the last time we see that guy. They don't usually do that in this show because you don't get someone that big, or, I mean, I don't know if a lot of people recognize him, but he's not just like a minor cameo. I mean, he is not an A-list, but he's a bigger name than just like some random like D-list celebrity cameo. So I feel like we're going to see him again. And then we have the Pirate Queen. Now she, and I apologize because some of these people, I don't remember their names. She it looks like what she really wants to do, and this is what's confusing me. She wants no-nos, basically. It sounds like to have the British pay all the pirates. I'm assuming it's all the pirates and not just her. So they don't have to steal the British's shit anymore. Because basically, that's what pirates do. They sail the seas, find a British ship, steal their gold, and that's that. And she said that a lot of it ends up on the floor, meaning, I don't know if it's like what we heard earlier in the season where it's just too heavy, they have to dump some. That wouldn't make sense. This probably just from battle and not collecting all the gold and maybe torching, the ship they just took over and it sinks with some gold. So it looks like they just want to be paid so they don't have to pirate, which would probably save the British money because they basically rob them of everything they have. And that's just the ship. So I'm guessing she wants like the government to pay so they could put an end to piracy. On the other hand, or on the other side of the spectrum, which I think she's not thinking about is, and this is odd because she is way smarter than this, unless she has something up her sleeve. If the British are paying the pirates so they don't pirate, that's not just charity money. They're not just giving them money and that's the end of it. Why would you pay somebody a living wage, as she said, and not get anything for it? I kind of feel like if the British were going to pay pirates to not pirate, that's basically, I'm going to pay you not to rob me. But once they kind of own your services, they could tell you to rob other ships for them. And again, this might be me overthinking it, like a little aspect, but that's kind of how I feel regarding that kind of plot point. So it would be interesting. We only have 2 episodes, so I don't think there's enough time this season to see where that specifically plays out. But as I think and think and think, I can't even think of who's going to be the villain in this season. Like 2 episodes left. Who is this war going to be against? Because they said it in the trailer, unless that was just something to throw us off. I think Ed was the one in the trailer that said a war is coming. So is she the one that's going to be after Ed and Steed? It doesn't look like it. She doesn't seem like she's really focused on them, even though earlier she wanted to get revenge on them because of what they did by, mutinying and freeing everyone and stealing the ship's steering wheel. But now, for the little bit that we got of her in this episode, she didn't even mention Ed and Steed. Like her vision is on something else. And then this new pirate that we saw, or former pirate, he probably was retired, the one that Bronson Pinchot played, he just specifically wanted to kill Ed because he broke his record. So I don't know if we'll see him again, unless somehow he gets picked up by someone else. I don't know. That's the only thing I guess I'm really confused about is I don't really see right now who the main villain of the season is going to be. Is it going to be Spanish Jackie? I doubt it. But I have another episode from yesterday to watch. So of course I'm going to have questions, but just like last week, I feel like after I watch episode 7, it'll probably answer all my questions because I highly doubt they're going to go into episode 8 without me, an idiot, at least knowing who the villain is or who the battle is going to be against. And maybe I'm just not, maybe they said it and I just missed it. And, if that's the case, just let me know. But so that's like the technical stuff regarding this episode. And then we have all the fun stuff like the crew wanting to throw a party and lying. They knew Steed would have no idea what Calypso's birthday was if it was a real thing. Obviously, he would not know because he's not a real pirate or he hasn't been on the seas that long to even know things like that. But I knew that Ed would call bullshit on it. But it's cool, as I said earlier, that they seemed like parents in this episode. It was so funny because previously they feel like they're kind of like in that dating phase, which they still are. but we see them like really giddy when they're with each other now, holding hands, peck kisses, flirting. So it's like the buildup. And then in this episode, it's like when I was a kid and I wanted to go somewhere and I would tell like a small lie to my parents and they would know that I was lying, but they would let me do it anyway. You know, that's what it was. Ed was like, basically, there is no Calypso's birthday. They're just lying because they want to have a party. And, you know, just let them do it. It's harmless. They deserve it after all they've been through. Let them have some fun. So they have the party. It was really cool to see Wee John prepping to do his makeup. And as I said, I kind of wish that they would have showed him applying Izzy's makeup. But I think they didn't show that because they wanted the reveal of Izzy in makeup to be like a surprise. If they would have showed it, then we would have known that Izzy was going to apply makeup for this party. But it was a shock to me because even though Izzy seems to be coming along as far as being part of this crew and liking them, I still would have never guessed he would have kind of enjoyed a party and really, really participated in it. But we saw he put makeup on and he sang songs for it. So that was really nice to see for like the crew camaraderie. And then of course we have Ed and Steed. As I said, they were all having fun. They kind of were looking at the crew as their children, like they were really proud of them. And the party starts and of course it gets interrupted. And I don't think any one of us felt that party was going to go to the end without being interrupted. But it's funny to me that they did such a good job with me just concentrating on the crew that was there that I totally forgot about Lucius and Black Pete, that they were still in their living quarters celebrating, well, really celebrating their engagement. As I said, 24 hours of just romance, passion, and sex. So that was like nice to see them have a moment for themselves. But the comedy about it is they're doing all of this while their ship is being attacked and they have no idea. So it was funny when I think Lucius is the one that said like, yeah, where is everyone? You know, why did we get 24 hours of like alone time and no one came to get us? Like that was really suspicious. And then they hear it. So they gather all the weapons and it was cool that they were really ready to risk their lives to save their crew. But as we saw up top, Steed, using his gentleman pirate abilities, really can tap into the humanity of anybody, really. He always sees the good in people, which could be is a good thing, but also it can be a bad thing sometimes. But that's just how he's wired. He always sees the good in people, and he kind of recognized that that crew wasn't really happy. Like the way she was talking, she's like, just another day. Like it's not something she was passionate about. So Steed took advantage of that to get that crew to mutiny against their pirates. So that was really smart. And then, of course, the comedy of Pete and Lucius bursting in, ready to risk their lives to save it all. And as Ed said, Steed already got this. It's all good. Then we have Steed making him walk the plank, which, I actually thought that he was going to jump on his own to kind of like get away and it would be like a fake first kill. But I do consider that a first kill because even though he didn't have the knife to his back to push him off, you know, which would be, I guess, the pirate way. I don't know if that's like really stereotypical, something they really did. But obviously he didn't just like talk him off the ledge or talk him to jump. He kind of found a loophole where he threw his violin at him. And, you know, the violin was thrown by Steed, hit him in the chest, which caused him to lose his balance and fall. So yes, technically, if he drowns, that is a legitimate first kill. And it was nice that Izzy acknowledged that the first kill really messes with you. So give him some time and talk to him. But I think Ed already knew what he wanted to do. I think that might have turned him on, even though you don't see it in his face at that time. He basically also tells him to not do it because it's not worth it. But he does it anyway. So I kind of feel like maybe it might have turned Ed on because he would know just as Izzy to give someone time to just talk to them, you know, So I feel like Ed, when he went down to the captain's quarters, he wasn't going there to talk. And as we get there, we see they were both not there to talk. And they finally, I guess, in our eyes, since we saw it happen, got it on for the first time. And that makes everyone happy. I'm sure the fandom is going crazy, very ecstatic and elated about that. But I've been trying to avoid spoilers, so I haven't really read anything. But all in all, this was an amazing episode. And as I said, I really don't know how they're going to tie this up in 2 episodes, with episode 7 being like 22 minutes. I really, really hope that episode 8 is at least an hour. Unless they get through episode 7 and they get through a lot really quick and they like get us to the climax, if it's going to be a battle, then we have 20 minutes of the battle. And then, the end, they're going to have to pull something off. But to give David Jenkins and that crew credit, they do it all the time. They've never failed telling a story so far in 2 seasons. They do it really well. So that's really all I have for this one, Calypso's birthday. It was a really good episode. So what did you all think of this episode? I'm sure you loved it. What did you think of my reaction to the video? Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And if you want to see my full reaction and watch along to this video and more, come check me out at Patreon, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, guys.